Following consistent agitations and collective demand by the community, the Ekiti State Government has ratified the request of Imesi Ekiti in Ayekire Local Council to reabsorb and recognize Ogbekunrin, Ajabari Ruling House as one of the royal dynasties in the town. With this unanimous decision, Imesi Ekiti now has 3 ruling houses well established in accordance with history and the culture, customs and traditions of the town. Ekiti State Deputy Governor, Chief, Mrs. Monisade Afuye, gave the approval on Friday in Ado Ekiti while interfacing with the Onimesi of Imesi Ekiti, Oba Olatunji Olatunde and other princes from the 3 royal dynasties from the town. Addressing the issue she described as purely traditional and administrative in nature, Afuye, in a statement signed by her special assistant on media, Victor Ogunje, was enthused about the decision and pressed further to ascertain the reason behind the request. She warned that government would not tolerate any action that could mar the image of the present administration and stated that information given that guided the approval of such request were deemed to have been accurate and precise. Governor Biodun Oyebanji did not have special interest in any chieftaincy matter, rather than to ensure that peace reigns supreme across towns and villages in Ekiti and prevent actions that could promote imposition of candidates. What we are after is that the rule of law should be strictly followed in installation of chiefs and kings. We believe this request, which was based on your collective demand, will correct long years of agitations and injustice suffered by one of your own. Afuye called on the newly incorporated ruling house to be patient and follow the order of alignment in rotation of the throne, saying that government would not tolerate action that could promote crisis among the ruling houses. Describing the matter as very sensitive in nature, but could help stabilize the town if well managed, the Commissioner for Chieftaincy and Home Affairs, Mr. Olaiya Atibiioke, said that the 3 ruling houses would be required to do a court's affidavit to avert future crisis. Atibioke stated that giving the matter the requisite legal strength remains expedient to avert any future backlash. Justifying the propriety of the request, the Onimesi of Imesi Ekiti, Oba Olatunji Olatunde thanked government for accepting the process for the good people of Imesi Ekiti. The monarch said that the process was initiated by his predecessor, Oba Adeyeye Oladimeji, adding that they were only consolidating on that foundation. Oba Olatunde emphasized that the step was based on the unanimous decision of all natives of Imesi Ekiti, especially the ruling houses, saying that the approval was long overdue. While corroborating the claim, High Chief Kayode Adebayo, from Omilodi Ruling House, said the family aligned with the step to reabsorb Ogbekunrin, Ajabari Ruling House as the 3rd royal dynasty in Imesi Ekiti. He said that such decision was made to prevent injustice, promote peace and ensure mutual respect among the 3 ruling houses. Also, the head of the newly incorporated ruling house, Chief Rawa Adejewan, said their family was part of the 3 ruling houses in Imesi Ekiti, but the name was expunged during a war. Adejuwan stated that lack of adequate information and education when the Morgan Constitution was being gazetted in 1957, also added to their sufferings and long years of exclusion. Adejuwan explained that 7 kings had been installed in their family before the war that nearly wiped off almost all the princes in their family. Appreciating the government, the chairman, Ayekire Council of Traditional Rulers, represented by Onajan of Ijen Ekiti, Oba Adeyeye Oladimeji, said that the process had marked a new beginning in Imesi Ekiti and promised the continued support of the traditional council.